Hey guys, 95 Pop Slaps here, and today, cracking into part 2 of this massive Sanity order. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so as mentioned, we got that Sanity order. I've decided this thing's got to be in a part 2 and then a part 3, because there's just so much in here. So, let's get into part 2. I've got, I think it was 6 or so pops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. One we have already showed off though on the channel, so gonna just quickly show you what it is. I picked it up because I'd love down the track to run some giveaways more and more as I can, so I grabbed an extra Aussie. So I thought, as an Australian, keep the theme going. We'll have a giveaway on that sometime in the future, not too sure when, but if you stay subscribed you'll find out. So did grab an extra Aussie. They had it on the sale, so I thought, why not pick it up? It makes sense. So grabbed him. Alright, now into what I want to show you guys. First off, we have 2 pops that I don't think anyone's going to jump for joy too much about, so I will show them off first, get them done, and carry on with the good stuff. So for me, I love Frozen 2, you guys know that. So I've picked up 2 Frozen 2 pops. We have Mateus and we have Anna with the cloak. I thought both of these pops are really cool detailed. I do love how Mateus has his shield and he's in kind of that strong pose, because he is a character in the movie who, he can be a bit of a goof, but he is a very significant part of the history of, I guess, Arendelle. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. You guys don't care too much. Unless you are a massive Frozen fan, then let's chat. Hit me up on Instagram, because I love it. And then next, we did have Anna. So Anna with her cloak. Now Anna, this was probably one of my favourite Anna pops that they've ever released. It is my, it's my first inbox Anna pop that I have. And very happy to have this one, because it's a very special one in the movie. That cloak is very significant. So, very nice one to have of Anna. Okay, so next up, super stoked to have this one. I did initially sleep on this just because I didn't really know too much about the character and couldn't justify spending full price on the pop and without knowing too much about it, nor did I want to take it away from someone who could have potentially had it on that con drop, and that was Captain Atom. Now, I wasn't too sure if this pop was going to be a hit or a miss. Fortunately for me, it did sit on the shelves a little bit and made its way through to the sale on Sanity, because now I've got it in my collection at a really decent price. So Captain Atom is here. As a DC fan, like, I couldn't pass up on it for the sale price, because it is a really cool figure. Not a character I know too much about, but after doing some research after the WonderCon, I guess, announcement that this pop was being made, I was like, yeah, he's pretty darn cool, and there's so much potential for more pops of him in other designs, because some of the comic art I've seen of this character is really amazing. It's a really cool looking pop. I feel like they've nailed it for a standard DC Heroes one. If they ever did more in the future, I reckon they'll be pretty darn epic to see. But yeah, super happy to have this one. As a DC fan, I thought he's pretty cool. Let's add him to the collection. So that's Captain Atom, and I really do like that one. Yeah, I thought Captain Atom was a really cool and unique one that Funko brought out. I didn't really expect it. I don't think many people expected him to be dropped for the WonderCon convention. Really cool to have him as a character in the DC line. So, and it was really nice for me to learn about a new character too. It's always nice, you know, discovering new DC villains, heroes, whatever they may be. So that was pretty cool. Pretty happy to have that now. I see some damage. Oh man, this was one I was so keen for too. So one of the however many I ordered looks to have come in damaged. Oh, look at that. It's all squished up, all puffed up. That's pretty bad there too. Nonetheless, we have Sasuke from Naruto. One of my favourite characters, but unfortunately, I mean, it's cool to have. I will reach out and say, hey, can you get me a replacement box or something? It's pretty disappointing. I mean, I'm pretty lucky that this seems to be the only one that's come in pretty banged up, but yeah, still pretty disappointing. But really cool. Sasuke's a great character. It's probably not the best Sasuke that has been made in terms of pops. I do like some of the later releases. I've got one on pre-order, so hopefully that'll come soon. But yeah, for now it's nice to have the OG one. He's pretty cool, he's got some cool details, and yeah, not much else to say about Sasuke besides I'm a bit bummed that he has come very, very squished, but that's okay. From the front he's not too bad, so I mean I could cop it, but I might just reach out and see if they've got another one. Okay, so 2 in here I'm pretty excited about, added it to the collection. I do have a fair few of these pops, so it's nice to add these guys in. We have Pam Beasley from The Office. Very well known character if you are a fan of The Office. She is quite funny. It's a very simple people person pop. I guess if you had her out of box, you struggle to kind of guess who it is, but nonetheless you've got to have Pam if you're an Office collector. One of the main characters, and pretty cool one. I'm hoping they make another, make it a bit more interesting. Not really too sure what they could do, but surely they'll think of something. They're getting pretty creative. So yeah, that's Pam. She looks very cute. They've done their best to add some details and kind of dress her up as she would in the show. So they've had a crack. I think in the box, yeah, it's fine. It's part of the collection for The Office. So not much really to say about that one, just because there's not too much going on, but nonetheless pretty happy. Keeps that Office collection growing, and like I said, main character, so you can't not have Pam. Last but not least, I was very excited that this was on their website and for sale, because it was one I was like, oh, I hate paying for 2-packs. They're just like, I don't know, they're big, they're bulky, they're hard to display, and it's just like, just make them in normal pops. Which I, no doubt, now that I've bought this, they will probably release the character alone, but we cop it because you kind of have to have it, and that is Toby versus Michael Scott. This is the only way you can get Toby as a pop at the moment, which kind of sucks because as much as we hate Toby, we love Toby, and it wouldn't be The Office without him. I feel like they've done a really great job with this 2-pack. They've he's holding the little note that Michael's given him saying suck on this. I think that was meant to be a gift to him, but instead yeah, he's gotten that. And yeah, I just think it's pretty funny that Michael's like in the box, he's pointing to Toby and kind of like, I don't know, taking the piss out of him as he does. We've got a really great, I wouldn't say friendship or relationship, but their dynamic in the show was quite funny. This has come in pretty good nick, this box, considering that it is a 2-pack and these things struggle getting sent in the mail, but it's made the journey pretty well. Pretty darn happy to add this one to the collection, because even if they do re-release Toby, I feel like he's not gonna, you're not gonna have the same figure in a separate box, and I really do like the Toby that's in this box with the little gift saying suck on this. So yeah, cool one. Happy to have that nonetheless. So yes, this is my tower of pops, my tower of pulls, and that is the box almost complete. We'll have one more video to come. This has been pretty wild. And I'd love to know exactly how much I spent on this box. Probably not too much. There is no total. Anyway, you don't need to know. But it was a pretty good deal. These things pretty much came at $9 a piece, so not complaining at all. But yes, one more video. I don't think there'll be too many in that one. Maybe I think 5 off the top of my head, so keep an eye out for that one. That'll be pretty cool, and it'll be a lot of fun to open up, as was this one. If you enjoyed this video, enjoy seeing me on your screens, hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you know when stuff's happening, and if you're a returning subscriber, appreciate you so much. I appreciate all the conversations, everything, all the love. It's just the best. And look, I honestly wouldn't be able to continue doing this with such excitement without all of you people who subscribe, engage, comment, like, and because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make friends, meet people, chat about pops, basically. I love chatting about pops. So without people to actually chat with or watch the content, what am I here for? I don't know. Talking to myself? I do a lot of that anyway. But yes, hit the subscribe button. Let me know which one of these did you like. Have you picked up any of these yourself? Did you get anything from the Sanity sale a couple weeks ago? If so, hit me up. Let's chat. Just tell me what your favourite pop is if you want. Alright, that's enough from me, guys. And remember, as the wise luck dragon says, never give up. Good pops will find you. See you guys.